Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, man. And I know I made a video past couple days ago about reselling dying out, in which I still stand by that I think reselling is definitely gonna be a lot slower this year in compared to other years. We have, first of all, shoes are sitting. Shoes are no longer go for anything crazy. A lot of people are a lot more selective on sneakers. So don't get me wrong, there will still be some sneakers out there that will go for some decent amount of bread, but it's not gonna be like how it used to be. As in, we always knew dunks were gonna do good. We always knew foam runners gonna do good, and slides and Air Jordan 1s. Air Jordan 1 days that used to resell, done. Any non-OG colorway is forget about it. Like, I will have to wait and see whenever the UNC ones come out later in the summer. It kind of looks like Obsidian type of look, but possibly that could do some decent numbers. But Air Jordan hype is, forget about it. I feel like right now, if you still are into reselling, you're gonna do a little bit. Concentrate only on two things right now, because we don't know what Yeezys are doing. That's pretty much done for with Yeezys. We're not gonna see any more Yeezy slides. But I think the only thing that's basically gonna do, that's gonna keep up with the sneaker market, is Air Jordan 4s and SBs, all right? Not dunk lows that, pandas and stuff like. I mean, don't get me wrong, pandas are still doing okay and stuff like that, but other random dunk low colorways don't do it. But even some SBs are actually breaking out, so it's not gonna be that much to go with. But so that's why I'm trying to make this video. What are some shoes that could potentially go up in this year in 2023? Potentially, maybe. But guys, you guys should know, when I make these type of videos, this is all in my opinion. I am not a sneaker guru. I don't have a crystal ball, cannot tell the future. Okay guys, take what I say and just go with your own gut feeling, obviously. Okay, just don't rely on me specifically, but just kind of take it as a guideline and go with your gut for sure. Okay, because I'm not always wrong, but I'm not always right. Get a package in. So like I said, everything that I tell you guys is what I plan on doing. Anyway, shout out to my guy, EJ_Kicks 2021. We actually done plenty of deals together. We actually met at a sneaker event down in St. Louis. I think he's in the Chicago area. So we actually might link up in Gasso's Chicago. So shout out to you, my big guy. We actually did a bulk deal here. Like I said, SBs. Just a couple of sizes. But here it is. They're all the same one. I gotta check it. We did GUA and everything, so shout out to you, my guy. Oh, even got a little receipt. Thank you. This is from a skate shop. Looks like over in Illinois. Don't want to say who it is, but anyways, these are the SB Huffs, and this is the San Francisco pair that has, like, if you cut this out, it actually looks pretty cool. Like I said, SB guys. There's a lot of great SBs out there that are not going for a crazy amount of bread, and you can still make some profits. This is definitely one of them. They kind of went up a little bit. I was able to get pairs under 200, making a big bulk order, so appreciate that. I do have a feeling these things could do some good numbers as well, especially with this one. This is a clean colorway. I think these were more pairs than this than New York pair, which is a white and navy joint, which is kind of like the reverse. Some people like the New York joints, that's cool too, but I actually really like the San Francisco joints. That's just me. I am from San Francisco. It's my hometown. So like I said, SBs is another great one. There's a lot of great color SBs that are going for pretty cheap. Why so sads? I mean, I have full faith in the Why So Sads. A great looking colorway. I love the icy bottoms. These things might do some decent numbers as well. Obviously, with the whole Phillies and the Dodgers, they already went up crazy. I think they're like at 300 plus or something. So I was lucky enough to have some pairs in hand that I was able to hang on to. So I was able to do get some pretty good numbers on these things. I was getting these things probably less than 300, I want to say. And same with these. These things, I think I was getting these things less than 250, and these things shot up pretty good. And this is another great colorway, which I kind of had a feeling these things were going to go up. Like I said, SBs are great. They're not, mass produced like dunk lows like Nike does, and come out all the time with random colorways. And plus, I always love what they do with SBs. Always great storytelling, always great presentation. SBs are a great shoe to kind of like a lot of people still like and still want to buy, and they usually do go up in price. So SB Dunks. I know I said Air Jordan 1 ones are kind of dying out, but I mean, AJ1 low OGs. I mean, we had a couple great colorways that came out in 2021. We had Coral Bleach or Bleach Corals, and then the Mystic Blues, and even these, the Powder Blues, which is, some people want to call this the poor man's Travis Scott fragment vibe, which I guess I can see it, but still, it's another great colorway. And I'm so surprised these things are going for less than retail. So again, we're supposed to get some more colorways of OG1 lows. I think we're gonna get the black toe OG1 lows, which will be, I think those things are gonna do crazy numbers. But we have to wait and see. You know, especially in the nowadays with whole Air Jordan 1 hype's kind of dying out. And one shoe that definitely kind of invest in, if you guys still can, is these. These are Air Jordan 4 Midnight Navies. They kind of been going up and down, especially with the holidays. Now holidays is over with. These are touching, I want to say, a little under 300. This is a $350 shoe. I mean, it's a great colorway, especially men's sizes. GS sizes are still kind of low. You can get them under 250. I think that those GS sizes are going to be pretty high. I mean, you know, other Air Jordan 4s that came out earlier this year, like the Military Blacks, I think these things peaked already. I don't think they're going to go any higher what they will, or what they're at right now. They're like at what, 4 something? And even GS sizes are like at 3 something, you know? So the upcoming releases of Air Jordan 4s, they're going to be hyped up. I think they're going to do probably crazy numbers. I think we're supposed to be getting the red cements, you know? I just feel like what Jordan is doing with Air Jordan 4s, they're just trying to come up with any type of colorway that has to mainly predominantly be all white, and they're going to do good numbers. So that's, if you guys haven't noticed, like a lot of Air Jordan 4s has been like mainly white, and they try to switch up the colors around here or something, you know what I mean? But just wait till the OG colorways come out. You know, we're supposed to be getting like Air Jordan 4 SBs. They'll probably do crazy numbers, you know, just stuff like that. But these are the shoes that came out last year that I still think have potential to go up. Fire Red 3s, you know, are we ready for the hype of Air Jordan 3s? I mean, the Fire Red 3s, I mean, they didn't do anything crazy when they came out. They're still not. I still think they have potential, though. I still believe that this shoe has potential. I'm going to wait till after the white cements come out and definitely keep an eye on the Fire Red 3s. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I think. Not going to say they're going to go up and down or whatever, but has potential. Keep an eye on the Fire Red 3s. SBs, right? I said SBs. Lobsters. Did the lobster peak? Is it maxed out? They already are high. I mean, they're like about 400, high 400s to like 500s depending on sizes. The specialty boxes, they're like at $700 to $800 or something like that. So does the orange lobster have room to go up? Now, if we look at other past lobsters concepts, collaborations, they all went up, right? They're all like 1,000 plus or whatever. I think that the orange lobster could do numbers like that too, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a long time. Maybe not this year, but you know, if this is a shoe, probably go invest in. I think I saw one person had like over 100 pairs or something like that, backdoored or whatever crazy. I mean, that's insane. If I was lucky enough to invest in these things, if I have the capital, because these things are really, really expensive, I'd probably try to hang on to these things until, you know, tax season and then maybe even holiday season, because that's usually when things go up. And I think the number one question is, right, what about the lost and founds? Okay, will we ever get a restock? Will the price ever go down? I mean, as of right now, that whole restock rumor and all that, I feel like it's kind of like an urban myth. We don't know when it's ever going to happen. I mean, I'm hearing All-Star Weekend. I'm hearing 123. I'm hearing all kind of crazy stuff. I'm not going to even announce unless I'm 100% sure until there is an actual restock on Nike. But as of right now, will the price ever dip on these things? Probably not. You know, it's an Air Jordan 1. It's a lost and found. The hype on these things is for real. If you guys don't have a pair just yet, I say go ahead, get your pair now before they go crazy amount of money, because it is a Chicago 1 colorway. These things have potential to do crazy amount of numbers later down the road. I mean, don't look back in about a year or two now, and these things are like, what, $600-800, because it's like now it's, you know, just like how they did with the 2015 pair, you know, with the Chicago 1 joints. I mean, it's a Chicago 1. I mean, they're going to do crazy amount of numbers. It's almost like a no-lose situation. I mean, a lot of people want to say that these are gonna crash down like how the patent leather breads, right? No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, these things are not gonna crash down. If anything, these things are gonna go up. All right, so if you haven't got your pairs just yet, I say get your pair now before these things do crazy amount of numbers and they skyrocket up, and then you look back and you're like, dang, I got these at $400, now they're like at $800. See? And GS sizes, I mean, this actually might be the better actual investment because these things have went down after holidays. I think their GS sizes are probably touching around 220, 230. In my opinion, this is an easy going to go up to $300 this year. In my opinion, I think so. At least high 200s. I mean, these things are probably gonna do crazy. It's already low right now, so this is probably a good time to actually invest in GS sizes in the Chicago 1 colorway. So, probably if you guys can get these things really cheap, invest in these things. I think this could be a good investment. Again, it's a crazy time now. It is a crazy time. Not trying to say buy 100 pairs and hold it. Obviously go with your gut feeling, but it's just one of those things you want to look at. Like, hey, these things are going kind of low. Can these things go crazy? Can these things go even higher? That's all I'll say. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. I just want to talk about some things like what shoes could potentially go up in the year 2023. I know we're hearing crazy things, and reselling is definitely not what it used to be, and it's probably never gonna get there. Things are getting back to normal. People are going back to work. People are being very selective on sneakers nowadays. It's just the life we're in now. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.